Vipi watazamaji na wasikilizaji wa Celeb Corner KE. I hope you're doing good, you're doing great from every corner of the world that you're watching us from. The news that are reaching our news desk this evening. As the impeachment proceedings continue at the Senate, a letter has been leaked, and it is a resignation letter by the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, which is a letter that has been read to the office of the President, together with the high authorities of the Republic of Kenya. Though Deputy President Gachagua is fighting, it is being proven that the letter is a clear indication that he has seen that he has no fighting chance against the senators and against the High Court of Kenya. In regards to this letter, I will read, and also it is a confirmation from one Jeff Koinange of Citizen TV, who was the first one to publicize the news in regards to Bwana Rigathi Gachagua resigning from the office of the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. Now, reading from the said letter, on 16th of October 2024, Office of the Deputy President of Kenya, Office of the Deputy President, Office of the Deputy President, Arambe House Annex, Arambe Avenue, PO Box 74434 00200 Nairobi. The number info@deputypresident.go.ke. Your Excellency President Dr. William Ruto, I write to you today, not in defeat, but with a heavy heart and clear mind. The impeachment proceedings before me are nothing short of a kangaroo court and justice. I know I will not be found here. I will not be found here. The High Court's ruling yesterday confirmed my worst fears. The law has been twisted, and neither the Senate nor the courts will offer me a fair trial. If I continue, I risk being barred from holding any state of office for life, condemned without cause. It is with these in mind, and with my eyes on 2027, that I choose to resign. My fight is not over. I am simply choosing another path. In time, I will reveal what I have witnessed in this government. For now, I live with my integrity intact and my resolve stronger than ever. Now, among also the demands that the Deputy President has made to the President is that his resignation comes at a time that he seeks the President to consider not harassing his wife Dorcas Rigathi Gachagua and his sons Kevin Gachagua and Keith Ikeno Gachagua. He wants the President to assure him, yes, he has resigned, but his family should not be subjected to the kangaroo court he himself has been subjected to. Gachagua's deal with the President on resignation is something that we all saw yesterday being brought to the public limelight by different media houses in the country. And I want you to listen to this. I want you to listen to these. Listen. This is Jeff Koinange.
We have just received a copy of an amnesty letter regarding the future of Deputy President Riggy G. According to this letter, and I quote, "The Deputy President hereby agrees to tender his resignation from his office following the impeachment proceedings brought against him.
That is
in seeking amnesty, the Deputy President pleads with the state to have mercy on him and ensure the safety of his wife and kids from any future prosecution." Oh boy, this is juicy if you ask me. So what does this mean? You heard it here first. Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has officially resigned from his post of Deputy President. This comes after the National Assembly voted unanimously to impeach.
This is one of the things that are currently happening in the country. And we can say that the DP had until today evening. Alikuwa na mpaka leo usiku. Remember, the voting of the impeachment will be done tomorrow. Yes, the Senate proceedings have begun, but he has a chance. He has a chance of resigning. If he resigns, then he will have a fighting chance again in this government, or in the government of the Republic of Kenya sometime after this. But you know, he has delayed this time. I thought that, something might happen and something might change the trajectory. But let me tell you, we all saw what happened yesterday at the High Court of Kenya, where he tried to stop the proceedings in the Senate. But ikaonekana there is nothing that he could do. There is nothing that could make him stop the said allegations or the said impeachment. The Another thing that has happened today also, as the impeachment proceedings continue, Gachagua suffered a great blow. This is after the Senate Speaker Amason Kingi allowed an affidavit by Peterson Jomo detailing how he acquired Olive Gardens Hotel as DP's proxy. Now, readers can weigh Speaker's mood, Paul Muite. Happening now, there's something that you must read out of this. This man came out alleging that the DP used him to acquire the said Olive Hotel, which is an hotel that Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua claimed that it was his brother's hotel. Jomo is the owner of the hotel, but he does not own the hotel fully. He acquired the hotel as a proxy. Now, there's something that you must understand with this thing that is going on, and even what is forcing DP Rigathi Gachagua to resign. The National Assembly, the President of the Republic of Kenya, the leaders of the National Assembly, including people like Kimani Ichung'wah, have reached out to everybody that was associated with Gachagua, including Peterson Jomo. Jomo was a close ally, a great friend to Rigathi Gachagua. It is believed that Jomo hakuwa anakosekana kwa ofisi ya Gachagua pale Harambee House. Hakuwa anakosekana hapo. But right now, he is a witness against Gachagua. Tell me how horns change. So these people found dirt on this guy. They turned him against Gachagua. Unaambiwa go testify against him. This is what you will get out of this deal. If you testify against him, if you implicate him ya kwamba he used you to acquire the said hotel, then we are done with him. Now, the Olive Hotel is trending right now on platform X at number, I can say at number 2. At number 2 on platform X, Olive Hotel, Olive Garden Hotel. A lot of people are speaking about it. Inasemekana, the hotel was acquired through a proxy. Now listen to the chart of financial transaction involving Crystal Kenya Limited, which is the company that acquired the said hotel. The company directors are Keith Ikinu Rigathi, who has 200 shares, and Kevin Rigathi Gachagua, who also has 200 shares. The directors of Crystal Kenya Limited, the company. Account holder is Credit Bank. My friend, my bank. That is the nini. They also have an account, an inter-account transfer, where an amount of 56, this is 57 million. Yeah, 57 million Kenyan shillings was transferred to an account in KCB, at KCB Bank. Now, from there, the money first came from the holders of Crystal Kenya Limited, to which is an account of KCB Bank, transferred to Credit Bank. Then the 57 million was transferred to Credit Bank. After getting into Credit Bank, now the Credit Bank also received another loan. It received another loan of a title deed. The loan was 600 million. Yani, the way the game of these proxies are being played out here, the way the game is being played, Kuza Company Limited, the Kisilu Wadati and Company Advocates, Yani the said bank account that was used kununua the Olive Garden Hotel, a lot of money has passed through the said account. If we count the amount of money yenye imepitia hapo, let's say 3 or 5 million plus 40 million, that is approximately 35 million Kenyan shillings, plus 22 million, that is 345 plus 21 million, that is approximately 360 and 66 366 million plus 600 million, so that is an amount of about 966 million plus 57 million, that is exactly a billion Kenyan shillings. Yo, let me tell you, these people know how to move money. Now, yes, we don't, and wacha tuseme ukweli, from the word go hatu kusema Gachagua ni malaika. No, we said he is as dirty as he comes. He has been using proxies to move money. Now, what we were saying is that hata kama yeye ni mchafu, pia Ruto ni mchafu. They are all dirty. They are all dirty. So if we are about to clean the rubbish in the government, we should clean it all out. Fagia uchafu yote, not cleaning partially. Let me read a few tweets ndio tukamilishe video. Looking at Monica Sigei says, a man who lies without winking or missing once is a very dangerous man to Kenya and to himself. Not just Olive Garden Hotel, but there is also Vipingo Beach Hotel and Outspan purchased by the DP in dubious ways. The secret arrangement between Jomo and the DP reveals the hidden interest regarding in Olive Garden. This wasn't just a business deal, it was a calculated move to secure asset. Discreetly, Jomo exposes Riggy G and shines light on the truth behind the estate purchase. Now listen, the affidavit in relation to the special motion for the removal of office by impeachment of His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. I, Peterson Jomo Mushira, an adult male of South Mind residing and working for gain in the Nairobi County, in the City County of the Republic of Kenya, whose address is PO Box 4729-00506, make an oath and solemnly state as follows. I am a Kenyan citizen and holder of National Identity Card number 14504021, a copy of which is annexed hereto and marked PNM1. 2. I have personal knowledge of one of the issues raised in the special motion, the motion for the removal from office by impeachment of His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, EGH, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. Specifically, I have personal knowledge of facts relating to the sale of the Olive Garden Hotel, which I initially formed part of the estate of the late Deritu Gachagua. Number 3, given the matters out in the proceedings paragraph, I am content to swear this affidavit. Number 4, I decide to swear this affidavit after my attention was drawn to contradictions between, and it reveals the part where the contradiction was drawn into. I tell you, the affidavit of Peterson Jomo Mushira has killed Rigathi Gachagua completely. That he has asked him, that he asked him to buy Olive Garden at 414 million and then refund him. He technically bought it. This is theft. Rigathi stole millions. He deserves the punishment. That's all we can say as Kenyans right now. Yeah, why go ahead ununue nini ya nini mali ya ndugu yako through proxies? Listen, and I want to read it out clearly. On number 5, anasema hivi: given the contradictions between the Deputy President's response and remarks made by various members of the National Assembly during the prosecution and debate of the motion, I wish to clarify and state as follows. I am a shareholder and director of TM Civil Engineering Limited, the company referred to in the agreement annexed on pages 10 to 34 of the Deputy President's response to the motion. B. On around 31st March 2023, the Deputy President approached me, convinced me to purchase the Olive Garden Hotel, the hotel, which was at the time part of the estate of the late Deritu Gachagua. The Deputy President persuaded me to enter into an informal secret arrangement. The secret arrangement regarding the transaction embodied in the agreement annexed on page 10 to 34 of his response to the motion. In summary, the terms of the secret arrangement were that: number one, the Deputy President would buy the hotel from me by refunding the purchase price of 412 million set out in the agreement annexed on page 10 to 34 of his response to the motion. Number two, the Deputy President would instruct and pay a contractor to renovate the hotel after the completion of the transaction embodied in the agreement annexed on pages 10 to 34 of the Deputy President's response to the motion. To protect the Deputy President and disclosed interest in the hotel, I would appoint Ms. Julian Jaheda as a signatory or agent for the hotel's account at the Cooperative Bank of Kenya Limited. And on number 4, to further protect the Deputy President's undisclosed interest, Ms. Juliani Jaheda will run the hotel. I appointed and introduced Ms. Julian Jaheda, who is a close associate to the DP, as a signatory, and for purpose of the operation of the hotel's account number 0100 749 25 60 01 at the Cooperative Bank of Kenya Limited, Kilimani branch, and I have so far allowed Ms. Julian Jaheda to run the hotel as agreed with the Deputy President. I saw this affidavit to give Parliament helpful information and clarification regarding the contradictions alluded to in paragraph 4 above. I am amenable, should Parliament so direct, to appear and be cross-examined on the contents of this affidavit. The deposition of this affidavit on the arguments in the motion are accurate to the best of my knowledge and belief, and save where I relied on advice or information whose sources are disclosed. Yeah, that's it. That is the final nail on the coffin of Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, and that's what jamaa after kugundua hivyo ndio amepatiana barua yake ya resignation. Ameituma direct, by the way. Yeah, he wouldn't sit there kwa sababu if Peterson Jomo takes the stand, yeah, with the help of people like James Orengo and the rest who are representing Gachagua right now, who are representing the National Assembly, Gachagua will be doomed. He has no chance. He has no fighting chance. Wazo sapo dau, maoni yako ni yapi? Achia comment kwenye comment section. See you in our next video. Na kukumbusha hii ni Celeb Corner KE.